IDS is Integrated Document Solutions. We help facilities automate and manage their healthcare documentation. And by that, that's all your everyday forms, whether the intake forms, the administrative documents, as well as the patient encounter documentation, the things from speech recognition, transcription services, template reporting, electronic forms, and then all these other documents that come from outside sources, things like lab results that come in, faxes that come through, the prescriptions from a referring physician. All these things, what IDS can do is provide a way to automate and structure this information coming from disparate sources and create an electronic patient chart. With the move to EHR, and a lot of facilities using Source Medical as their primary electronic chart, Source Medical needed a way to get that part into the full patient chart. So you have all this documentation that's paper-based that can be converted over. What IDS can do is do the scanning processes for them to simplify the conversion. It's a very, very long, drawn-out process that we have found ways to automate and make it much more smooth. These are very time-intensive processes that a lot of facilities realize that they just don't have the manpower that can do it on a regular basis or want to do it for a regular basis. It's a really drawn-out process. So what we can provide them is a way to outsource this. They can have multiple ways of doing it. They can choose to send us the documents and we'll scan it at our service bureau, where we have high-speed scanners and trained staff that know how to handle specific documentation. At that point, it's scanned, it goes into a patient chart. They can archive it into our online chart, which is a cloud-based system, or we can pass it over to their Source Medical chart. It's entirely up to the client. One of the key components is the fact that no matter where you are, you still have access points. If you're using our system, you can log in to our remote queue, pull up the patient chart and have access. Well, the primary benefits for a Source Medical client to use IDS is most significantly, you're creating an electronic health record. If you're having a patient chart and you want to stay with that, that's fine. But the fact is, the migration over to the electronic health record is to make it portable, and it's not portable in paper form. By outsourcing these things to us, we can scan them, we can get it done quickly, we can get it done relatively cheaply, especially in comparison to what the alternative is, and that's archiving in a warehouse or trying to keep your space within the medical record room.